Even more Halo Infinite leaks of upcoming events have dropped in the laps of players. Now, this isn't the first leak about upcoming events. We have seen bits and pieces come together, one of those being Cyber Showdown being the biggest leak of the three. But we now finally know all the events coming to Halo Infinite from December the 21st all the way to February 21st, as well as how this will lead up to Season 2 of Halo Infinite multiplayer in May of 2022. Alongside that, we're also going to be talking about the huge XP changes coming for free-to-play players and paid Battle Pass players. There's a lot to dive into here, so be sure to leave a like, it really helps us grow, and if you're one of the 56% of you who are watching and not subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can catch up on all Halo Infinite news. Besides that, let's dive right into the video. So first up, let's talk about the upcoming events that have been leaked. Now, these events are a little bit different than Halo Infinite's Fracture Tenrai event, because according to these leaks, these only go up to rank 10. The first one, being Winter Contingency, doesn't start until December the 21st up until January 3rd, meaning you have about 2 weeks to get all 10 ranks and unlock the entire skin line. I do believe this will be free to get, you don't have to buy the Battle Pass or anything for this, and you only need to get to rank 1 just to unlock the Peppermint Laughter armor coating. The additional coatings that come with your sidekick and the assault rifle don't come until rank 6 and rank 10. There are other smaller items you can get in the Battle Pass like armor emblems, nameplate emblems, nameplate backgrounds, etc. But the main ones you want to get are rank 1, rank 6 and rank 10. This is starting a little bit later than I expected. December 21st is right on the tail end of any Christmas event. The obvious reason for this is because they don't want the Halo Infinite campaign getting in the way of any Halo Infinite multiplayer event. People are going to be very busy with the campaign when it comes out on the 15th of December, so giving people about a week to play through that is probably enough time before the Winter Contingency event starts in December the 21st. And in just less than 2 weeks after the Christmas event ends, the Cyber Showdown event begins on January the 18th until January the 31st. Now, this event has been leaked the most out of all the three that I'm showing you today. People who are in the loop with Halo Infinite news are probably going to know what the rewards are in these 10 ranks. You have the Expecting Trouble Spartan pose at rank 1, the Neon Screen Armor FX at rank 5, and then the Neon Hawk Armor FX at rank 10. The rewards you can get at ranked 5 and rank 10 look the coolest to me in all the rewards you can get across the 3 events. I really wouldn't mind that Neon Hawk Armor FX. Other smaller rewards is that you get the Hunter Blood AI color at rank 9, and then the rest are just challenge swaps and XP grants. But honestly, those 250 XP grants are probably not going to be that useful when we talk about the updated XP payouts a little bit later on in today's video. Just about a week after the Cyber Showdown event, we finally get the Tactical Ops event, which begins on February the 8th all the way to February the 21st. This again is a 2-long week event with 10 ranked rewards. Now, this is the one that I think a lot of people are going to be interested in compared to the other 2 events I've just talked about, because this is where you can finally unlock the Scorpion Punch armor coating, a skin that has been the darling for Halo Infinite advertising campaigns, and yet the skin was nowhere to be seen in the Season 1 Battle Pass, so people were wondering when that skin was going to come out, and we finally have our answer, because at rank 4 of the Tactical Ops event, you can unlock the Scorpion Punch armor coating for free. Alongside this, you can get the Claw Patrol Spartan pose at rank 1, the Mark V Zeta helmet at rank 5, and the UA helmet attachment at rank 9. We can also see the Lone Wolf nameplate background at rank 10, which I think a lot of people will be interested in as well. Besides that, on rank 2 to 3 and then 6 to 8, it's just challenge swaps and XP grants. So those are the 3 big events that have been leaked for Halo Infinite. I think the Winter Contingency and Tactical Ops events are going to be of great interest to most players. The Cyber Showdown one is kind of decent. The helmet effects you can get from it are really cool. There isn't any armor coating in the Cyber Showdown. Instead, we get the blood red AI color. Whether or not this changes the voice of the AI you have when playing, I don't know. I don't expect it to. But the best thing about these 3 events is that it only goes up to rank 10, which is a big difference to the very controversial Tenrai event that has just ended. That event had 30 ranks instead of 10. The only difference being is that event happens over the course of 3 weeks that are very far apart from one another, with the first week being in November, the second one being in January, and the third one being in February. So really far apart, and a lot of people were confused on why they couldn't exceed beyond rank 10, and that was because they already finished their challenges related to the event, which also got in the way of regular weekly events. Not to mention, there were some skins related to the event in the shop that you could buy, but unless you got to a specific rank in that event, which you could only get by playing the Fiesta game mode by the way, you could not use that cosmetic sold in the shop. So a lot of people were buying things they couldn't even use. Not to mention, it was stuffed with loads of XP grants and challenge swaps that nobody wants. Thankfully, these 3 upcoming events have addressed those changes and made the event a lot more bearable and perhaps even more fun. But now that we've discussed the upcoming events that have been leaked, let's move on to the XP payout changes that are coming in the next month or so. John Yunsek, the community manager at 343 Industries, have discussed what further changes they're going to be making to the Battle Pass. So when the controversy of the Battle Pass came out, they added the daily play one game challenges and then updated the weekly challenges alongside that, doubled the duration of 2 times XP boosts. But they're taking it even further by giving you a lot more XP from the amount of games that you play per day. With John stating, after seeing how XP was earned with those challenges, we noticed that players were starting their sessions with a slower payout than we'd like. To address this, we'll be increasing the XP payout for the first 6 matches of each day. An outline of this update can be found below, and those being 300 XP for your first game, 200 XP for your second and third game, 100 XP for your 4th, 5th and 6th game, and then after your 7th game onwards you only get 50 XP. This is a huge change coming to the Battle Pass, so much so that I think people will reach level 100 before the year is even out. 343 Industries discussed that they wanted to slow down the progression of the Battle Pass so people wouldn't zoom all the way to the end in the first 1 or 2 weeks. It seems like a lot of players didn't like that, so much so that 343 is kind of going back on that idea now. And of course, fans have reacted extremely positive to this change. It's being pushed tomorrow, which is on the 1st of December, and it definitely seems like a good step forwards for 343 Industries. But this is where I pass the question over to you guys. What do you think about the upcoming 3 events I just showed you, and what do you think about the rewards that come with it as well? And which reward are you looking forward to the most? Is it the Scorpion Punch armor coating, or perhaps it's the Cyberpunk-esque style of helmets? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. I read all of them and I'll get back to some of you as well. Alongside this, if you find these videos helpful, please leave us a like. It does a lot more than you think. And of course, if you want more Halo Infinite news, as well as some Star Wars stuff here and there, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. If you want to continue the discussion, why not head over to our EcksToo Discord? I'll leave an invite code in the pinned comment down below. There, we have a really tight, close-knit community which you can enjoy, and of course, we've got a really good meme economy. Not to mention, we're having our biggest competition right now with a huge first prize to the best EcksToo meme that someone can make. So if you've got any good Photoshop and video editing skills, you're probably in a good chance to win. So invite code in the pinned comment down below for you to join. Besides that, guys, I have been Charlie, you've been watching EcksToo, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.